100%. I don't know how that's still a discussion, you know, like we had a scientific experiment and it's still ongoing. So we still have fights. We have hundreds, thousands, tens of thousands of fights going on to see who would win in a fight and what does it take. And by the law of big numbers, we can assume that the other factors cancel themselves out if we take a group that is big enough, like thousands of actual athletes, and we see how dominant grappling is against strikers, to the point that in the UFC, the most common style is in background is wrestlers. And half of all champions ever had a major wrestling background, and like another quarter was BJJ, and only a small minority, all other styles combined, are less than half of how many wrestlers there were. So that's how dominant grappling is in a setting where you can strike and grapple. And still today, there are fighters that are like almost pure grapplers. They only train in grappling and they just throw a couple punches. But there are no pure strikers. Every striker you see has a quite good training in grappling. Like Conor McGregor, he's a brown belt in BJJ. And every other striker you see, they're majorly trained. Like some people told me, like Lyoto Machida, you know, he's a karate guy, he trains in karate. He's a BJJ black belt, okay? He trained in BJJ and in Japanese sumo wrestling more and before he did karate. So the only reason he can use so much of his karate striking is because his grappling is so well that he is not getting taken to the floor. And it's incredibly difficult to stop a grappler, a wrestler, from taking you down. Incredibly difficult, much more difficult to learn than to stop a boxer from punching you.